right, there is this one thing I would like every real estate investor or anyone buying real estate, anyone investing in real estate, whenever you are buying, whenever you are investing into real estate, there is this one thing I would like you to avoid. I can guarantee you that if you avoid this one thing, you are 95% safe. And this one thing is greed. Avoid greed. Avoid greed. By all means, avoid greed. Avoid greed while buying real estate. Avoid greed. Most of the time, the reason why I say you should avoid greed is that most of the time people reach out to me and they will say that they need distress sale. Now, I have nothing against distress sale. Distress sale, yes, people can have an emergency that they will need to sell off their property, to sell off their land, to sell off their investment. They might have emergency or pressing need, or maybe situation, maybe circumstances that happens to them. They might have such thing that will make them to sell off their property, their investment in a distressed price. But I want you to be very careful, because most people that says distress sale, they use that strategy to scam people of their hard-earned money. Because most of the distress sale that people buy are in court case. Most of them, they are selling it to you because they know that this particular property of them is committed acquisition. Committed acquisition means that government has interest in this land, and they will come for that land maybe in the next 5, 10 years or 15 years or 20 years time. So because they know that, they will now sell the property in a distressed price, and you don't know that is a committed acquisition. So if you must do real estate and do it well, you must by all means avoid greed. Avoid greed. By all means, avoid greed. If you can avoid greed, see, any property that is being sold to you below market price, be careful. Yes, I know there can be a promo season. There can be a season where someone might be in need, and maybe you want to do one thing or the other with money, and he will need to sell off his property and do something. I know there is some circumstance, but my focus is that you should be very careful. Do your due diligence very well. Don't be in a hurry. Don't be carried away by the cheapness, if there's any English like that. Don't be carried away because of the price. Don't even be carried away because of the location. Yes, no matter how strategic the location is, no matter how juicy the price is, be careful. Do more than necessary. Do your due diligence. Ask questions where necessary. Ask questions. If your questions are not answered, if your questions are not clarified to you, hold on before you make your payment. Make sure that every question is answered. Make sure that every question is answered. Don't be in a hurry. Ask questions where necessary. That's why I always insist of you having a realtor that is legally smart. Because if your realtor is legally smart, he knows how to find out all these tricks of scam. So be very careful. Whenever you want to buy distress sale, just be very careful about the distress sale you are buying. Yes, I hope this information has helped you so far. Yeah, my name is Ekenedi Chukwu, the real estate consultant, the Land King of the Land King Properties Limited. If you're interested in investing in real estate, what you need to do is to call the number on your screen while I guide you through to make sure that you invest strategically, and to make sure that your property is safe, secured, and also to make sure that your property have guarantee of safety, security, and sustainability in the days to come. See you again in my next video.